Annexure A starts with A5, which is organizational controls. 5.1, policies for information security. Let's read this together. Information security policy and topic specific policies shall be defined, approved by management, published, communicated to, acknowledged by the relevant personnel and relevant interested parties, and reviewed at planned intervals and if significant changes occur. 6 requirements. So all your information security policy A, that the list has to be defined. This has to be published. Please seek a list from your POC and check whether this has been approved by management. The policies must be communicated to the relevant audience. So for all the policies, verify whether the audience, the authorized personnel is mentioned, identified or not. Now that it has been identified, you have to check whether there is evidence of it being communicated and that such communication is acknowledged. And finally, you have to verify whether this has been reviewed at planned intervals or not. So if I were to look at this, I will start with creating a list of all operative information security policies, documents, etc. All these policies, documents need to have been published. I will want to verify what is the go live date. What is the release date for these documents? I would want to verify approved by. Please refer to clause 7.5. There has to be a structure around how documents are approved prior to their release. So important that we verify who has reviewed them, who has approved them. Information security will work if these policies are communicated to the right audience. So we need to seek evidence of the policy. So let's say there's a background verification policy that the HR team has created. And I am a recruiter, I am part of the background verification team. I have to ensure that background verification policy is being adhered to. I can do that only when this policy is communicated to me. So all policies must be communicated. So I will want to verify for all these policies, what is the audience? I will want to verify how has this been communicated. It further goes on to say, seek acknowledgement. This has to be acknowledged by also. So there has to be evidence that it was sent to Pranay and that there is evidence that Pranay has acknowledged, I have received. Also, all policies, etc., must be reviewed. So let's say a document came to life on the 1st of January. Go live date was 1st of January. Today is 13th December. Ideally, organizations will have a life of 11 months. So all documents must be reviewed in a defined periodicity. Let's say, as an organization, we have defined that the documents must be reviewed every 11 months. I will verify whether the time is up, whether there has to be a review associated with that particular policy. Again, refer to clause number 7.5. Revision history has to be maintained for all your documents. Let's read this again. Information security policy and topic-specific policies shall be defined, approved by management, published, communicated to, and acknowledged by relevant personnel and relevant interested parties, reviewed at planned intervals, and if significant changes occur.